Hello everybody, I am Lisbeth and welcome to episode 78 of my Extra Include Let's Play series. Things are going really well in here. I've got to sort out my piping and everything for the hydrogen, but aside from that, we're doing really well. Do we not have? That's a little bit of a problem, I must say. But it's working out for now. The ship is full of oxygen, and I think that'll actually be enough for Eyyy. So let's change the crew to Eyyy. And we're going to change the destination. And how far are we going to go? Well, where do we want to go first? We can go out here, I suppose. We'll go 4 to 5, right? She gets 5. Hang on a minute. We get 10 tiles total. So let's do some counting. Which way, what do we want to research first? Do we want to do these over this side, or do we go down here? I suppose if I want to go down here, the best thing to do would be to go off this planet here. But I think I'll be doing that using the nuclear rocket. So we get 1, 2, 3. Let's go to there for now. And we'll get her inside. Here she comes. Begin. Let's go, she's all good because there's food inside. This is full to the brim with berry sludge. She's got a bed, she's got a mess table. There's no bathroom, but she's gonna deal. And yeah, sounds good to me. Alright, wait, wrong planet. Just a minute. Excellent. Right, we're back. Alright, she's off, which means there's only 2 of them down here. This little shine bug has just been chilling. Oh, it's the food. Okay, fair enough. So what are we actually doing today? Well, obviously, we are doing research. I do need to get this up in here all done. We can put that one there. That can get dug up. And we might be able to get a bit more of all this down here done. We will, of course, have to dig a bit out on top because we need to put the... Where is it? I've made this too wide, haven't I? I absolutely have. We've got to put a steam turbine up on top, but it's, what, 5 tiles wide? That's the center? Yeah, that's 9, so that's the center there. So it's going to go there like that. Let's just mark that for now. And get everything down here done. And one can go there. Dig that, we want to dig that one. That looks good to me. Super. We will of course have those metal tiles on the ground and whatnot. Right, let's, 1 minute, have a quick look at our star map. She's just... Yeah, I mean, that was always going to happen. We knew about that beforehand. I should have been a bit more careful, I know. So we'll at the very least be able to get all of these done. So there'll be 3, 4, 5 out to there. But they can research 3 tiles away, so we only need to go to here. Then I suppose we can shift up 1. And then that's 5th tile. Oh, well, let's just see how she ends up and then we'll make a decision, hey? Over here, why are we doing poorly on oxygen? We shouldn't be. Huh. I might have to scale up oxygen production. At the very least, I need to get a bit more power in there. Ugh, and all that chlorine's a pain. Uh-oh. We might have to be doing some gas pumping soon. And we've got 4 out of 20. Nice. Is no one actually going to do that? They can't reach it. Really? Excuse me? That actually shouldn't have happened because the liquid in there's always been... Oh, that's 197 degrees. That got a lot hotter than I thought it would. Especially because... is that because it's transferring heat through there? I bet it is. Okay, so we've got to do something about all of that. Temperature-wise. We'll figure it out, don't worry. Alright, let's knock over a quick little project whilst we've got, you know, a bit of time. We've got this liquid sulfur geyser here. I'm gonna actually have to dig out... Let's pause for a second whilst I'm thinking. First off, replace that. Now, I think I'll have to... Let's do that for now. We're going to dig a bit more of this space out. Like that. That ought to get a lot of this liquid down here. And then we can start working on this sulfur geyser. And Eyyy will be, yeah, really, really quick about this. Ooh! 1 minute, where's Travoldo? It's because it can't eject any water. Let's snip that one. And that made a big difference. Oh yes, we have a new planet. Chlorine. And it has the gassy moos on it. I've never actually encountered gassy moos. So that's pretty cool. So we can actually move this to there. So that'll be, hang on, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can change to there. So that will get us viewing everything out here. Nice. Ooh, that's super exciting. So hopefully that might be a planet. I don't know, we'll just get as much as we can looked at, I suppose. Yeah, we're kind of locked up here. Let's sort all this out because I've got to do something about this plumbing. So water's got to come out and go through the thing here. If this is full, then what do? We run this pipe here. That one can be cancelled like that. And let's actually just quickly get that sorted. What I actually need to do is have it bypass one way sort of thing, if that makes sense. So I've got to prioritize it going to the oxygen production. And then... Alright, let's just give this a moment here. Alright, that can now get snipped because that's just cycling. And that's working well. I was hoping to trick a pip into planting something, but I think there's enough stuff planted. And we've got to start getting this hydrogen out. So what are we going to do about hydrogen? Obviously we're going to have it up here in this airlock. So like... we're going to go... around. Whoops. No. Why is drawing straight lines in this game so hard? That's going to go up to there. And eject. Sorry. Go across and eject right there. Like that. That'll drop all the hydrogen up in here. Nice. Okay, that's that sorted. Oh. That's a bit of a waste of power, hey? Ooh! Natural gas? Look how many of them there are. I've never encountered these guys. 2 units of gas grass for 10 kilograms of natural gas a cycle. That's like... not nothing. All of that's just gonna disappear. Yep. No. Yes. Maybe. What a strange looking planet. Bleach stone. Wow. That's at home. So what's the problem here? Water? Oh. Yeah, no, that's a problem. That means we get to pinch water from here now, because this was also, remember, our water for the oxygen production. We want to pipe in there. It can come up to... Actually, I'm going to deconstruct all of those. And then that's going to come up in here. We will have this line go across this way, down here, and out here. Nice. Something like that. Yeah, that'd make sense, you know. It's alright, we caught it. Drop some water out of here. How are we doing down here? In at -95, out at -91. We're down to 107. Wow. How cold's this room up here? -112. See, this will stop working at -173. So... oh, she's sleeping. That's fine. So we'll get to see what these two are. Maybe one of them will be the planet we're after, or the asteroid field we're after. It was what, the gilded asteroids, right? This layout of planets does feel a bit odd. To me, at least. Who knows? Okie dokie. How's this going down here? Not is the answer. Alright, very good. Polluted oxygen. Yes, okay. Now there is a bit of work I actually need to do with, like, all of these volcanoes and stuff. Let's actually go shipping. Because obviously, like, we gotta start taking that out of there at some point. Uh-oh. What's the funky you for? Alright. Yeah, this is all kind of toasty down here as well. I suppose that means I ought to have a liquid shutoff right up here. Where are we doing for power? Like, where have we got power? Okay, that's probably pretty good, actually. Liquid shutoff. Yep. We will make it out of steel. There. Seems fine to me. Power. Now, what this means, by the way, is that I will need a very, very long automation wire. Plumbing connects onto there. That can get snipped there. Nice. That'll get all of that at the very least emptied out. So we're not dropping water so much. This stuff up here is all okay, right? Yes. All of this stuff up here is fine. So what we'll do, that connects to there and comes out to here. Yes, that's what we want. Okay, I'm going to put the... Where is it? Plumbing, element sensor up here. Yes. Now that small issue here, we'll need 2 of them, right? Wait, how many liquids are there where that pump is? 2, 3. Just put a buffer gate on it, right? Buffer gate, a filter gate. We'll need a NOT gate and then a filter gate. So, if the thing isn't there for more than X number of seconds, you gotta let more water through. Sounds good. Nice. That'll get done in time. Until then, we just keep it disconnected. Now this is going to allow more liquid to fall down here. It does mean that the corium's... Oh no, it shouldn't, because the stuff will stay sitting on top of it. Alright, that's fine. How are we doing out here? Oh! Frozen ore? Okay. Nothing exciting. We're going to have to start collecting artifacts as well, which will be pretty dang cool. Helium cloud with no helium. Cool. That's fine. Sorry, Eyyy. I know it's not fun. Alright. That's going to free up all of these. So it's just a waiting game now. She's a wee bit stressed. What's her stress reaction? Destructive. Righto. Once she finishes this tile, we're going to disable the building. That'll force her to mop up. There we go. Oh no, I don't have any water in here to do it. I was going to say I couldn't possibly... Alright, now we can enable this again. Put in a toilet and get it operating. But that's okay. Yeah, she's going to get through this super duper quick because she's very, very speedy at researching. Let's come back inside. Like, we could actually just sit here and watch her do this. It's quite tolerable. But for realsies, let's just... Okay, we've got this edge of the map now. Which is very important. Alright, how's that digging from Hassan going? Fine-ish. Didn't I tell him to leave a... You know what, that's okay. You can put one there and one there. That's Harold. Now, admittedly, I am a little curious why they can't reach that. But it is true, they cannot reach it. Still, that's pretty, Oh, there's no oxygen. Of course. So... snip that there. We're gonna let someone... Although I suppose it'll have to be whoever comes back. Let's pinch a bit of... No. Oh, I can't easily pinch a bit of water. I'm gonna... Okay. Oh, you're constructing? Okay, that's good. Alright, that's no worries then. Alright, problem solved. Alright, we're all good. Who cannot reach a toilet? He's gonna dig himself out of there in a second, so... Yeah, he'll be fine. No worries. He can reach stuff now. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted. So, liquid sulfur. Well, let us start with a wall, like that. In fact, we can use the abyssalite as a wall. We need to get it to... It comes out at 165, we need to get it to under 100 degrees. Well, what we just do that in the chamber. We're going to keep a skim of nuclear waste at the bottom. And we can use a liquid in a pipe with a thermoaqua tuner, I suppose. What's nearby? Is there anything... Natural gas geyser. At 150. Alright, things we gotta think about. That's certainly some ice. We haven't left anything else up in here, have we? They'll come to pick that all up eventually. Eyyy? Yep. It's alright. Her research won't be done. Will be done shortly. Salty asteroid. Nothing we want. Oh, area complete? Okay. Alright, that means we have to choose a new destination. So we've got 6 tiles left. I suppose 1, 2, 6. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, like that. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 back. Yeah, that's it. It'll take a little while, but once she moves over one, she's got these 4 to research. After this, we can come down here and do some research. But what we might do, once this is done, once we've finished all our research, oh, printables. Let's go to here. Yes. Yes. Right here. I should send one of these guys. Out of the 2, who do I send? Because we can give them a phone here. Now we've also got oxygen set up here. It's of course all the hydrogen is going to collect up here, but we'll just put an air pump, you know. So yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. So as soon as Ellie's done with her research... Uh-oh. That's some ice melting. There we go. The other thing I should really do is we're going to put in another door. And we're going to put in a gas element sensor here. And a pressure sensor here. And an AND gate. Wait, what's that made out of? Cobalt, cobalt, fine. That's all good. Now we need an AND gate. Like so. Let's make a new one of them. That is a really annoying, like, thing. If I have this selected, now I cancel this. I've still got it down here for copying, but, and that's me, yeah, my hotkey for copying, and I can't copy it, and it's always been the case. It's just a little bit annoying. Atom sensor there. Not out of steel though. See? Oh, well, that one I was able to copy. That was strange. Alright, automation wire. Out of cobalt. We're gonna have... 1, yes. 2, and... Uh-oh, not steel. This'll stop. Not steel. Alright, we're gonna have to make a little bit more cobalt. And we're gonna enable this one. Now, yes, it is very inefficient for me to be making cobalt this way, but like, I'm not gonna need a lot. Alright. Oh, the ice has come from up here. That's what melted there. Let's just dig some of that up. Maybe. Maybe I'll just deal with it. Just deal with it. How hot did all this... Oh, this stuff here got toasty. I also need to make like a little in and out bit here, but it's okay for now. Right. Well, they're just going to take a little while, aren't they? Fertilization and body temperature. Too toasty. Oh, these have had to operate a little bit. What is operational here? And you know what we're actually going to do about that? I've got to get my liquid lock in here. Dig that one up. Okay, where's the liquid lock going to go? Right here. Now we'll move it over 1, 2, 3. Dig that up. Like that, up there. And then they can ladder out right here. Something like that. We can dig that. That can be deconstructed for now. But eventually it will be fine to drop everything down there. And we will do something like that. Oops. Like that. Very good. Yes. All of that can get swept up. All of this. That can stay, I don't care. This is all set up now. Very good. Just more waiting time. How's Eyyy going? She's researching these. Just about there. Now, keep in mind, once she's up one more tile, because I think she's still got a little while to get there, 0.3 of a cycle, we can just about send her back and she can manage the research as she's going. Let's check out in here. Yeah, look at her go. Super job, Eyyy. Love it. We're up to there, and then she'll shuffle over and do these 4. And we can send her home. Now, 1, 2, 3, or I suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that'll let us see 3 tiles out. Yeah, 3. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then she'll be able to see 3 out to there. Is there a way we can get both of these? Well, 3 across. No, there's not. If we make this one the edge... Oh, I know you're upset. I'm sorry. As long as you don't destroy one of the walls, they shouldn't be breakable with, like, you know, keeping the space out. Oh, there's less as it goes down, that's pretty cool. Unpermitted food. Excuse me? Don't you have... Do we not have enough sleep weight? Sounds fake, but okay. I thought they were good for... We're borderline. Well... What do we do about that? How much dirt do we have? Got a lot of pollute... Oh, no we don't. Where is it? Nope. Man... Dirt. 35 ton. What do we do for food then? Uproot these for a start, because those guys should not have gone around and planted them. Wait, what do we have? Swamp Chard hearts? Alright, you're allowed to eat them. Catalina, sorry, Eyyy? Yep. Uh-oh. Visual bug. She's there, yes. And she's up to the last one already, so right, let's change destination to home. And that's the last one. Almost. 1.5 cycles back. She'll knock that out as soon as she's done steering here. Any second now. If she does shift over before we... she should be right. Yep. Look at that. All done. Very nice. And she's mopping because she's area complete. Nice. Okay, so we've just got to wait for Eyyy to get back, and that's that. They're out of natural gas, but there's a little bit below the surface. Now, it says they eat gas grass. What? That could take a fair bit of radiation. Now... and it needs half a kilo of chlorine per cycle. I would quite like to get a couple of these guys home. Sleeping? Wait, it needs liquid chlorine? What's going blub blub blub? That's got 312 rads a cycle for this planet. And this is another tiny little planet, by the way. Alright. Nice. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright, no, focus. Pay attention, come on. How are we doing here? Look at all this oxygen we've got, guys. That's some super duper... yeah, that's some real good stuff. So what we'll do with the liquid line here, believe it or not, I'm gonna put a... this is gonna get chopped there. These two pipes are gonna go. And I can just insert with a pipe like so. Actually, it should have been that way. I can just insert with a pipe like so. Like excess water. And this is the wrong temperature. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the thermonullifier to chill these. So we're going to have a gas. Let's check out what I've done for our gas here. This is going to go out. That goes, that goes. Nice. It's going to go out to here. Yeah. Then, oh man, I've gone and really overcomplicated this. Okay. Cancel all that. Alright. I suppose it's the only way I can really get things done now, isn't it? Comes out of here, comes around through up here and out, like so. Then it comes down through here, comes this way, and these ones can all go. Now, we're going to have a gas shut off, and I think I can put it right here. I can. Which means I don't need them. And we get a gas shut off. like so. And we're going to get automation, temperature, because this is going to be a sealed off room in a minute. Once this... So we'll actually break through here. This ladder will come up here. Yep, that's fine by me. Yep. We're just going to queue up a bunch of stuff here to get... That can go, yes, nice, okay. Back to the ventilation. This is going to be on a thermosensor. So when it's below 10 degrees, I don't know, that this will get fed. Wait. Is that how I want to do it? The better... Does this have... This does not have automation. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, so we'll just switch off gas coming into this when we're below a certain temperature. That needs to be hydrogen, and we actually do need to... Ladders can go down there. That's obviously going to get sealed up right here. But not yet. Yep, very good. Alright, and then we need plumbing, liquid pipes. How are we going to get this liquid pipe through here correctly and safely? Good question. We're going to divert this. When we're done loading. Very good. We're going to divert this. Like so. Snip that. That can go there. Like so. And in fact, I'm going to snip that as well. Eyyy. Fair enough. She's just about got to be back. Yeah, she is. Hey, that's like brightened all of that right up though. Which is really, really good. And we'll get her sent out before the end of the episode, I think. Because her rocket has enough oxalite for another trip, or like 3. And when my brain wants to operate properly. Sure it is. I just lost it completely. Never mind. Don't worry. Holy gosh. This is working though, I think. Plumbing. I need buffer gates. But this should... 854. 945. I should put extra gates on it, but I'm hoping that the extra, you know, machines in general will get it going. Alright. let's start working out our plan for next episode, because I'm 45 minutes in and... No, she's landing. That's fine. Oh no, I have so many planets now. Help. She's back. Everything's hot. Oh boy. Yes, a bit toasty. Alright. This goes back to all. This is filling up. Nice. Now we're talking. We will have to come back over here to Stinkina. Because look at that, we've run out of petrol. We've used all the petrol. Should I? Yes. What are you holding? Travaldo, what are you carrying? Igneous rock. I mean, what can you do? Let's finish sorting out this plumbing. So all that water's going to go, and instead it's going to come up through this pipe. Very good. And then we've got the ethanol here. Now, all of this is going to change up. We're going to have the brine water just coming... Oh no, we do actually have to... Like, there was a purpose to this. Do we then just stop it from coming up here? What do we do about the water to warm it up? Do I have a warm water pit like I've got for the Dracos back at home? I think that's a good solution. We don't have any crude oil, and crude oil tends to be very, very good at holding its heat. What's the next best thing? Could I use ethanol for that? Ethanol. Okay, can I see the ethanol? 2.46 and 1.71. Alright. 2.46 and 1.71 versus 1.69 and 2. Ethanol's not bad. What about petrol? 1.76 and 2. Alright, so petrol's probably the best choice for that. Let's come back here. And we can put up that automation wire as well. Made of gold. Nice. Oh, and that's made of steel? Yeah, nah. That can get deconstructed. Alright. Hydrogen, and what are we going to say? And this is all filling up with hydrogen too, which is what we want. If above 1500. Very good. Alright, what have we got? Water. Fine with me. Maybe I can get both of these with one pass in the rocket. 3. I think I can. If we go 1, 2, 3 tiles, that will allow us to get this here as part of this hexagon here. Then from there we can go 1... 2, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we can get them both on the next exploration. And we'll make that one the last one to do off this planet. Keep in mind, we've done all of that work for this. Now, that's not to say that work has been wasted, because we did find this here, this planetoid, so we can launch a rocket from Grossista to Gassister, set up a rocket launch pad there, and bring some of the cows home. This also produces chlorine. There's a chlorine Ventor 6 in here. Maybe I'll just produce gassy moos here. I mean, like, what's the... Let's choose a planet where I've actually got materials. Like, what can the Interplanetary Launcher send? Solid, liquid, or gas? So, like, how... It's tempting to climb inside, but trust me, don't. I mean... Oops. Alright, here we go. We're learning about the Interplanetary Launcher. 10 rad bolts per hex distance, and 200 rad bolts can be stored. Every 6 launches it requires maintenance. 6 hexes per cycle. So this thing... Does that mean it needs a duplicate? Unless there's a targeting beacon. They can carry 200 kilograms at once. Alright. Well, let's quickly look at gas. Natural gas. And a generator consumes 90 grams a second. So I wonder if... We'd have to figure out a way to produce radiation. Although... I have an idea. Yes, I have an idea. Alright, 1 minute. Let's come back to... here. Back home. Let me quickly... Honestly, we can pop it right there for now. Okay, it's that big. Very nice. It does require radiation. Stores up to 200 rad bolts, and it's right there. So what I'm thinking, there's a lot of water there. That's a problem. I suppose I can't do anything about it. Alright. Focus. Just laser focus. Get your brain right in there. Okay, so we are producing... Okay, the cows over here produce 20 kilograms of natural gas a cycle. That's not an insignificant amount. I mean, take that in comparison to... And don't mind me, I've got to flick through my notes book till I find my... natural gas, how much that produces a cycle. Uh-oh. Natural gas, here we go. My book doesn't tell me. Alright, let's just quickly get a... Geyser calculator. Geyser calculator. Alright. Eruption output 428.2 grams per second, and it's producing 328 every 757. And the activity cycle, activity cycle is, we need to come home and look at our natural gas, 24.5 every 41.9. Okay, so those cows, in comparison to this thing, the cows produced 20 kilograms a cycle, didn't they? It doesn't mention the moves. Let's go back one. Gassy moo. 10 kilograms a cycle. 1 minute, it's time to write down some maths so I don't forget. So 10 kilograms per cycle equals 10,000 grams divided by 600 seconds. Take that in comparison to the natural gas geyser, which produces 428 grams a second whilst it's erupting, but per activity cycle, which is long term, it produces 108 grams per second. Like, every single second that this thing exists, it's producing 108 grams a second. Now let's quickly do the math on 10,000 grams divided by 600 seconds, because there's 600 seconds per cycle. Each cow individually produces 16 grams per second. Now, that's a lot less, but, one natural gas generator to operate full-time needs 90 grams per second. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, 90 divided by 16 is 5.6. So 6 cows will run one natural gas generator and then a little bit. 95 to 93. We're at negative 109. We're getting there very slowly, but we are getting there. Now. Let's stop that for a hot sec. If that's red, I suppose it doesn't matter. Lacking salt water. 5 seconds. Alright, that's working exactly as intended. We're going to make the filter time a little bit longer. We're going to make it 20, just to make sure. And we can connect that back up and snip that. Nice. Fair enough. That comes out. It's the left-hand pipe. And it actually needs to be the... Nope, that's fine. Very good. We're operating. Yes, that's working. So that means we need 6 cows to run one natural gas generator full time. Keep in mind, that's full time. It's not including, like, we turn it off when the batteries are full. Which is pretty good if you ask me. So in order to run 6 cows, that means we need 2 units of gas grass per cycle, right? 4 cycle life cycle. It does need liquid chlorine. But what we could do is set up a natural gas farm here. Now the payload... Let's just quickly check this planet out. What is on this planet? Just the chlorine. That's fine though. There's chlorine vents, as mentioned. Wait, as shown. Chlorine gas vent. Let's go back home, because there does happen to be a chlorine gas vent. 60 Celsius, that's not too bad, actually. So I'm going to have to think of a way to liquefy chlorine gas, but I reckon we can do it. So that means that, sorry, to get to the end of that very long tangent, we can produce natural gas here and send it over to Grossista, or even back home. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles, that's not bad. Or we could send it over to Muckiel over here. Now, what do we do about power on this planet? Well, natural gas, obviously. Because all this will need is enough power for one duplicate to live. As far as food goes, good question. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But for now, I have definitely run out of time. I'm very pleased with what we got done today. We've researched all of this side of the map. It's nice to be back in high gear. And tomorrow we will check out what these two down here are. Remember, we're looking for either the Gilded Asteroid, which has the fullerene on it, or we're looking for the Magma asteroid. Now, to be honest, I think it's like tucked away up here or way down here. Like, look how much of this we haven't looked at yet. At all. So, yeah, we'll find out, I suppose. But for now, that's all I've got time for today, so take care, everyone. Uh-oh. Bye.